Hey, it's another great You Can day that God has blessed us with. And we should be thankful for that. Hey, listen. Hey, I want to apologize for coming to you late. I know I normally come on at 9:30, but like I said, we was doing some updates to the studio and the contractors had to make some adjustments and we're here. That's what really matters. We are here. And sometimes we have to be able to push through some things. And listen, God has brought us a mighty long way, but we can undo that distance, undo all of those great things God has done for us by looking at everyone else. And that will cause you to be on the verge of destruction. What do I mean by that? On the verge of destruction. I thought I changed my title today, but yeah. But anyway, listen. Being on the verge of destruction can go two ways. And of course, this is the You Can show. So of course, we're going to look at the positive direction. Yeah, we can look at the negative direction, but that's not what I want to do because that's what we do every day. That's where we allow what someone else is doing cause us to feel less than. And it's only so much of that we can handle. Say, for instance, in regards to how we look, our um, representation of ourselves. So if I compare myself with you, and I feel like you are better than I am in a certain area, then that will cause me to go to the borders of destruction because I can only handle so much of that. But the trick to it is to always look within. Always know that you are enough. Always understand that you can, or, you have what it takes. See, listen, if we look at all of the things that really don't matter, then we will lose the war. Then we will self destruct. But what I want you to know is if you do the opposite and focus on who you want to become, focus on who you are becoming, then you are on the verge of destruction in a positive way, meaning you are on the verge of destroying your doubt. You are on the verge of destroying your fear. You are on the verge of destroying your unbelief. You know what I'm saying? So know that as long as you're doing your work right now, looking at how you can be better, not looking at someone else, seeing that how you don't measure up to what they believe you are, or you don't measure up to, you know, what you perceive that they have. People always going to people are always going to only let you see what they want you to see, only let you see the best, well, what we think is the best of them. You know what I'm saying? So be careful about where you get your measurements. Be careful about where you're measuring yourself or your measuring rod. Only know that what really matters is how do I feel about myself? So, you know, yeah, you know, listen, I can tell you how much greatness you have in you, but it comes down to you knowing. It comes down to sometimes you have to close your eyes to what's going on around you. Hey, I learned this trick or this tool the hard way. I was on rock bottom, but one of the scriptures in the Bible says, be content in the Lord. Be content with knowing that God is in you, God is there, God is protecting you. Be content with that, and trust that, and knowing that, hey, we're going to make it through this moment right here. You know what I'm saying? So once I was able to be content with who I am, be content with the person that I am becoming. See, you have to have a vision of who you're becoming. And that's where your gold card come in at. I know you have a gold card, right? You have a gold card, right? Okay. Yeah, I know you do. Yeah. See, gold cards, it helps us to keep our image of who we are in the correct perspectives. So if we don't have those, then we might not know who we are. You know what I'm saying? So, family, listen, wherever you are, just take a moment and just say thank you. Just take a moment and understand that you are enough. You are enough. Trust that. Don't look at what Miss such and such have, because it may not be true. Don't look at what Mr. such and such is doing, because really, when you take all of the bells and whistles off, he may not be doing as much as you think he's doing. So I just want to come today and encourage you a little bit and let you know that you have greatness in you. You have enough. You are enough. And if you need more, it will be there when you need it. So, family, trust the moment. Work your plan. Trust the process. You are being molded into something of value. And that thing is see, when you plant a seed, it's a growth process. It's a period of time. I can't put a time limit on your growth process, and you actually can't put a time limit on it. But what you can do is grow in each moment, and that's our job. So, and that thing will cause us to be able to destroy all of the doubt, be able to destroy all the fear, or all of the weaknesses, and all of the thoughts of all of the things that we cannot do. And once we do that, we will be okay with the moment that we are in. So, family, know that you have enough. Know that you have greatness. Know that it gets easier as you go on, as you continue to grow. So, my challenge to you is make sure that you have a gold card. Make sure that in each day when you wake up, you have a moment of gratitude, just saying thank you. Thank you for another opportunity to get this thing right, or to get a little further down the road. Because really, if we look too far, or we try to go too far too fast, then our body will not be prepared. I'm saying our physical body. See, our mind is stronger than our physical body. We just don't know it. You know, I'm going to repeat that. Our mind is stronger than our physical body. We just don't know it. So, just like we can destroy the doubt or destroy the fear by moving through something, we can destroy who we are by looking at everything else that does not matter, and measuring ourselves to those individuals. So, listen, I want to prove that point to you real fast. There was a time I was watching, listen to this. I was watching some tough men. This was some years ago. I was watching some tough men contests, right? And I saw an individual that was broke down, and they had a Suburban. And this is a true story. They had a Suburban. And I said, well, I'm going to help that individual just get out the road or get up the incline where they at. They Suburban had broke down. It was stalled out. So I gets out of my vehicle, my running vehicle. I'm whole. I get out and tell the individual, hey, put this car in neutral. Put it in neutral. and I'm going to push you out of the road. Now, it was a whole bunch of people standing off to the side, which could have helped. It would have helped me in the thing I was trying to do, but I went at it alone. I went at it before I was prepared um, to do the work that I was trying to do. Now, stay focused, stay with me. I'm saying the mind is stronger than your body. The mind is stronger than your body. And again, so I goes up to this Suburban and I go, now I told you, I've been watching Tough Man. I've been watching people pull semi trucks. And I say, if these guys can pull and push these semi trucks and trains, I know I can move this little Suburban, right? Well, I get there and get ready to push this vehicle, and the vehicle would not move. But I said, look, this is my self-talk. I said, look, I can do this. We're about to move this vehicle. So I gave it all I had, and I blew my Achilles tendon out. You see, I wasn't prepared to do that work right there. So what I'm saying to you is sometimes it's better for us to be strengthened right now, and we'll have that strength, you know, when we need it, where we're going. So don't overpower the body right now, trying to measure yourself up to someone else. Just do your work that you have been working toward, you know, and be content in that moment. And you will be able to destroy your doubt or destroy your fear or destroy the lack or self-doubt that you have in yourself. So I hope you was able to find something in this talk that you can use, because listen, each day it matters what you put in you. It matters. So just continue to do your work right now. Continue to build yourself up right now, and continue to implement the tools of success. And that's a gold card. That's forward thinking, and that's paying attention to right now, doing our work right now. So listen, I know you got greatness in you. It comes down to you knowing that. Listen, I know you can do a great work. It comes down to you knowing that. So it don't matter how much I believe for you, how much I think or see you can do. The thing that I cannot do, and that's do your work. So your charge today is to understand and know that you can. And that's it. You